What is correct, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft Classic TBC on the Stonespad server. Hey, y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic week. Okay, I've got loads of crap all in my inventory. I think I finally resolved my sound issues that I've been experiencing with this game. I know we're like 5 episodes deep at this point. I lost basically all of my starting footage from this game. This expansion due to issues that I was having with Shadowplay. I discovered that when Discord is on, running in the background, it wasn't recording my game sound, and all I was getting is my microphone, but I wasn't getting game sound, and I wasn't getting Discord sounds either. So it turns out Discord has selected the sound card from my headset as being the sound output device, and when Discord was running, for whatever reason, the Shadowplay is trying to capture the sound from my sound output device, which for some reason just equates my voice. I don't know. All I have to do is turn the sound to default. It's not the first time I've had issues with Shadowplay. Probably won't be the last. I still think it's one of the better recording mediums for me to actually record my content. I'm used to it actually now at this point as well. There's always going to be issues with it, but it is frustrating because I've also realized now at this juncture, as I'm sure the comments will probably reflect, that, you know, there are an entire basically episode's worth of quests just missing, which were done while I had recorded the first episode but are now soundless. There was also an entire episode recorded which was entirely soundless of the initial quests here in Thrallamar, where you go down here, you kill things over yonder. There was an entire run of me through the Blood Furnace, which has absolutely no fucking sound either. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, but it's part and parcel of the whole YouTube thing. I've come to accept that there's no point in being fucking overly upset about it. You just roll with it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, I've only got really one time to record one episode now today. We have 5 episodes, however, edited and ready to rock, which I will be uploading this evening. Once I get the next, I have 1 episode preceding this one to render down and edit. And this episode then as well. And I'm hoping to keep this one as kind of like solid as possible, so that way it's a fairly easy render for me as well, rather than having multiple like different breakpoints in the episode itself. We're level 62, which is fucking sweet. We're gonna open all this shit up and get it out of our inventory. I did not see that one. We have so much flash powder, man. It's ridiculous. Even more. Fuck. Like, I think we just start vendoring it, to be honest, because, like, what else can we fucking do with it? We've got way too fucking much of it. Way too much. So loads of the guys are at cap and are actually talking about doing Kara this weekend. I won't be available for that. Obviously I'll be working. Oh well, I won't be 70. But it's nice to hear that it's happening. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to hear that there's raids on the horizon. That things look like they're about to start happening. I've actually thought about this, and I realised that this being over here is really awkward for me to change trinkets, and it doesn't really make sense. Let's lock these here. Yeah. Sweet. Although I liked having the options there. That was kind of... I'm sure we could fiddle with something up over here if we really wanted it to get that to work again. Right. Okay. UI nonsense aside, what are we going to do now for today? I think we're going to head out to Falconmuch. I think that's our next port of call, is to head out that direction. Because there is a ton of quests that we can do out there. I was doing them yesterday on my... Oh yeah, shit that I done on my warrior. I went to Falconmuch yesterday on my warrior, and just for the sake of fucking convenience, even though we're going to head that way anyway today on this tune, but just in case, for whatever reason I got delayed, I did decide to treat myself by purchasing... I also did the mining quests as my... whatchamacallit, words come back to me, as my warrior, which meant I got an extra 5 fell iron from doing that as well. There was so much fell iron deposits last night when I was leveling my warrior, and it was a bit sad. that I couldn't get them. We might actually try to get that quest done, believe it or not, because it's actually a fairly straightforward one to do. Right, we have our first aid ready to level up here. So heavy rune cloth 28. That'll probably get us. Wait, we need to get like 330, do we not? Yeah, we do. That won't get us anywhere near it. We need a bit more rune cloth, but we can get that as we quest, so I'm not overly concerned about generating it. So to make our way to oh fuck, there's a chance for some PvP action going on here at the Overlook. To make our way to Falcon Watch, we just come through here. Ah, it's already been capped. You have to try and be on the ball with these. We probably won't really be able to be contentious for them until we have our flying mount. Ooh, is that a node? There's a node. We need to grab these whenever we can. These have an aggro range, so we need to be conscious of that with him. We're also a Rouge, though, and I do a bazillion fucking damage, so he doesn't stand a hope. Not a hope in hell. Yeah, they're back. Let's get the rest of this. Come on, motes of fire. Motes of fire seem to be a rarity at the moment, and I'm sure we'll probably be able to farm them when we're farming elementals in the likes of Nagrand and stuff. So, just to be conscious of it. And we're filling in the blanks as to where all the things are. We also have the Frostwolf clan quest zone that we can make our way into also, that we need to be conscious of. Today is a lovely sunny day here in our... Oh, I need poisons. Fuck, I've only got an hour's worth of them left. Today's another lovely sunny day here in Ireland, and with that in mind, I don't intend on spending the entire day recording. I'm gonna go have a barbecue and have some chicken wings and blue cheese dip. Blue cheese dip is ready to go. It's all made up. Just gotta have the wings. Yeah, that's it. Work on my sunburn. Some people say tan. I just say sunburn. Let's not beat around the bush. We all know what's gonna go down. Okay, so when we get into Falcon Watch, there is a bunch of quests that we can do. A lot of them are kill quests for, like, I don't know what you'd necessarily call them. In this area down here, there's like a load of scythe beasts. I don't know, fucking, they've got like big long talon fucking arms. There's ones that are called alphas. There's ones that are called whelps. We've got to kill those. Ravagers are over here. The Haleshi Den down here. We have a quest hub, and we've got quests to come back up in here to the pools of Aganar, which we also need to finish off. And then there is a little quest hub just here for the Cenarian Circle, which will give us another group quest that we can do also. But I think we might be able to solo it, to be honest. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, so there's tons of quests here. Absolute tons. So let's grab everything. Aurelian's journal. That's back in the pools of Aganar. The first aid vendor was somewhere there behind me. In need of fell blood. That's back in the pools of Aganar.
The eternal sun
Magic the Arakoa. That's the name of these dudes.
Remember the sun.
They're fairly handy enough for us to kill. The source of the corruption is to kill. The source of the corruption is to kill demons over in, or there's like a little quest area somewhere over there where there's the damned, or what are you, the dredge. Those guys are there. They're enslaved.
The eternal sun guides
Birds of a feather. We gotta capture a bird. We gotta kill vultures. We gotta help the Cenarian
The
post.
reckoning is at hand.
This is to kill Black Talon. Okay. We probably can't solo that. That's to be honest. Reagents
What do you
vendor.
seek?
Can you give me poisons?
Time
No.
is of the essence.
I don't recall seeing a poisons vendor at all anywhere. There's the first aid no, sorry, there's the first aid trainer. Yeah, I don't recall seeing a poisons vendor like anywhere. It's all like in here in this fucking planet so far. I am conscious of that. We need to go upstairs there as well. There is another quest that we need to hand in. What I might do when we finish questing in this area, as opposed to heading directly into like Zangarmarsh and then starting my quests there, let's grab that. I'm thinking it could be prudent to head to Shathrat lock that down as a hub location, and then proceed
We
to
will
whatever.
persevere. Remember the sun well.
Falcon Watch. Stone Sights.
reckoning is at
I wasn't
hand.
far wrong with Scythe Monster, like. Yeah. Scythe Monster. I sound like, you know, when your fucking dad was trying to, like, talk about Pokemon or something like that, when he was like the Pokemons or something like that, or the Pokemoners or something. Fucking that dumb shit that the parents come out with, like. I suppose we go down into the Haleji Dens. That would probably be a good start. What I might do is I might hang on to some of the poisons as opposed to vendoring all of them. If I go back, I might be able to just buy back off of, say, the likes of this dude here, the poisons that I just vendored, and I might be able to get.
Your gold is welcome here.
Yeah. Shit. No, I'm doing this airspace. Yeah, no, put this back. No, yeah, vendor that. Buy back. The dust of deterioration. That's basically all we want to keep. Are these green or are they white? They're all white items? Wow. We're in Outland?
We will have justice.
Fair enough. I remember when I was leveling my first Orc Warrior and not knowing any better, like buying the white items from those vendors, like feeling like such a dumbass now that I think about it. Okay, the dust of deterioration we're going to stack up here. Yeah, this place. This place, we do need to kill these guys, but we don't need to kill all of these guys. Oh, hey, look, there's a little thing up here. I forgot about this. I think there's actually... Is this an alliance quest? It's an alliance quest. Well, at least I remembered it was there. Ooh, Kaleri, fuck off. So, there is an escort quest out of here, which we're not going to worry about initially. What we're going to worry about doing is getting our bird. So there, we need to, we'll do an instant. We need to capture a female thing. Bird. Whatever fucking it is, I don't know. Slice and dice up. Blade Flurry. We'll just absolutely disintegrate these two. So when we open these, it will spawn a bird, a Kaleri, either a male or a female. We're looking to capture a female. Myself and Willie done this yesterday while I was playing on my warrior. He immediately got a female. And then it took me about 10 of them to get a female. For sure, look, it's the look of the draw, isn't it? I find it remarkable that we've only really replaced our cloak on this character. I still think the weapons that we have are actually quite decent. And are unlikely to be replaced anytime soon. Like, we're probably going to have to go another 3 or 4 levels for it before we actually start getting gear, which actually is decent enough to warrant replacing the gear that we currently have. Gonna get Blood Flurry, Fury gone, just because of the increased damage output that this is going to give us. We're quite squishy. I'm so used to playing on the warrior, I'm realizing now how much damage we're actually taking. It's alright. We can get one more. By the time we get to this quest, actually, we might have just already finished our quest. I was optimistic there. The escort quest is quite tricky, and actually there's a fair bit involved in it. I'm a better player now though, so I don't think I will find it as hard as I would have in a past life, but still. We don't really want to do it as well until we've here, let's actually heal up. We don't really want to do it until we've gotten our female bird. This person is looking to do it here on the right as well. I have to be conscious of that. I don't want to be a total dick. That last episode where the fuckers like tagged the fucking mob, I'm still so fucking salty about that. But like, how many times have I tagged mobs on people? But like, it's just when it happens to you, it just blows. You know, that's how the world operates, isn't it? Yeah, dude. Sure. That makes like 100 times more sense. It's just group, rebels, scum. There we go. I was just making sure I got my loot so that way he didn't intercede in it. There we go. Road the Falcon Watch. Yeah. Did I get a scroll that time? No, I didn't. But we're gonna end up having to come back, but it's fine. We'll get the escort quest done. And we're doing it with assistance as well, which is neat. So our guild name used to be the Empire, and this guy is a part of a guild called Rebel Scum. This is funny. I might actually point that out to him after anything. Fuck him. This is like one of the trickier escort quests in the game. It actually does have a significant amount of spawns in the same area. It's just... It's fucking... I remember it being hard. I remember playing it on my red and like, it sucked. Let's just get all these on the fucking dead. There is like a couple of like spawns of like fairly sizable forces. I think it's further out though that actually happens. And you can bet your bottom dollar that I'm gonna make sure that I get that pickpocket off. Yes, I did just manage to get a pickpocket. We have an ample supply of fucking flash powder. Alright. I'm not so worried about that. I'm not so worried about that. I'm more worried about the having poisons. We've only got fucking 2 more fucking dusts, man. That's 1 poison. You gotta start doing the maths here, guys. I didn't realize it was so fucking difficult to find a poison vendor. There is one, I'm sure. Like the engineering vendor, I'm just struggling to find it. Having not looked that hard, granted. You know, when they loot, I'll probably get my last scroll. Sick. Right, so it's basically just the Caleri female now, which shouldn't be too hard to find, he says. Man. How are we looking in terms of XP? 600k. There's a decent whack of cash. Yeah, we won't get this one. And I'm gonna actually pop my blood. Yeah, I will. Let's just disintegrate this shit really swiftly. Nice. Shelter time. What level are you? What? Make sure we get the pickpockets. Damn. We'll be able to get like a bunch of quests done in a really short space of time in this area. It's remarkable how much XP is available in this spot. And that's it. You walk at like less than a mile an hour. It's fine. Absolutely fine. I've been mixing running into my workouts, so I'm doing like resistance workouts, I'm lifting weights and stuff like that, and then I'm going for a run afterwards. I realized that like if you're intending on bulking up, it's not really the ideal method of doing so, because you end up losing mass as a result of the calories your body consumes, the tissue that it burns in order to fuel itself. But I don't know, it's just I've always wanted to be good at fucking running. I've always kind of like a decent standard of it. I used to be on an athletics team and stuff like that, but I'm taking part in like this 100k in 30 days thing for fucking breast cancer or some fuckery or God knows what. I don't know, I might actually even think about doing a thing whereby I might do a live stream and actually try and open it to like donations and then donate all of it to the thing. I think I have to set up like a I think there's one of those fucking donatory things, you know what I mean? Like fucking, I might do something like that. It's crossed my mind to possibly use this medium for charitable purposes before, but we'll see. I'll just have to work out the ins and outs of it for committing to such a thing. It'd also be an excuse for me to live stream, which I'm always looking to generate excuses for, and then I never actually do it. Yeah. But I have the new computer now, so I'm running out of excuses not to. I'm running out of excuses not to. But that could be neat. That could be neat. That's a good cause, I suppose. Yeah. The last charitable thing I done was I had a big bushy beard. I think it was prior to me being on YouTube, and I raised $1,000 for a voluntary ambulance service to by shaving my beard off after I filled it with glitter and all sorts of wonderful things. Fuck me, that thing was heavy. Holy shit. It was huge. It was like fucking down to, you can't see, it was like down to here. I used to go get it like trimmed and shaped and stuff like that. Fucking, it was luxury then. Absolute luxury. Cheers, bud. Eight years later. Jesus Christ, come on. Let's just RP walk it with the fucking... It just takes so fucking long, dude. Like, shake a leg, come on, wounded or not, like, fucking huff it. Oh, for that, you'll fucking move, like... Oh, for fuck's sake.
I owe you one.
Anaria Shola.
Ruined and was attacked by Quillfang Ravagers. Find our camp and find out what's missing. Yeah, the dude kicked. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's grand. Right, let's go get our Kairi female. It was nice to get the escort quest knocked out as well. It obviously does chain on to something else. I was talking with Willie about that last night, and I realised there was extra parts to it. It is somewhere up over that direction. I believe, I could be mistaken. I'm more concerned right now about getting the female secured. What a strange sentence. More concerned about getting the female secured. That's... Ugh. That's just... Yeah, it's a weird phraseology. Let's pull everything. We'll use the speed attack from the Blade Flurry, and what we'll just concentrate on is just putting down a big Abyss here and just killing off 2 of these packs just almost immediately. And then we'll get our Slice and Dice up. Maybe Slice and Dice would have still been the priority there, but I think I just buried too many combo points. Oof. Because look at that. Oh, the weapons here look so fucking cool, man. Even the shit ones look so cool. They're just so individualistic, like, compared to the... Oh, man. Filthy males. This is a matriarchal world. You need to get the fuck out of it. I don't want your kind. Yeah. Get that on the Evis. Okay. Is there more up in top side with less density of these? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Pop sprint here just so we can be a stealthy bastard here a little bit more efficiently. We don't need to kill any of these, so we won't. We'll try and just... We'll try just focus on our targets for now. Who's this nerd? We'll probably have some reason to kill him, I'm sure, at some point. We need to replace our Maladat because it's actually shite now. The expertise rating isn't all that great. Who's this nerd and why is he walking towards me? Let's just buy ourselves a little bit of time there. No point in ending up in a fight with Big Dog unless we have to. him. I think that's just... It's too awkward there. Dealing with that one. I don't think it's worth the ball ache of it. Let's just go look for one that has like 1, maybe 2. Yeah, like I don't want to run the risk of pulling him. We'll be able to kill him. It's just effort, like it's unnecessary. That's what I remember about this area. Is there's just lots of. This is the one. I bet you that now for a fact. See, they're so densely packed in together. I can see that we've pulled a caster there, but I'm just going to concentrate on nuking these down. We just run over, kick this guy in the gonads. There's 2 sets of nests here. Hopefully one of them now will be our quest. Jesus, we're getting so many fucking greens. What's going on? It's unusual. Female. Nailed it. I willed that one into being a female. You know what I mean? Like I just... There we go. Right, that's that. Sword. Let's get the fuck out of dodge. Probably gonna take fall damage here. No. Nice. Okay, so that should be the 2 quests in this wee spot. Don't dodge. Which is neat. We'll just ease our way out of here. We might actually just pickpocket this nerd. And then we'll kill our alphas, which are in this little quest zone here. These are kind of a ball ache. They do a lot of damage, but sure, whatever. It's fine. We'll manage. No more whinging. You know. Lots of kill quests in this area. Lots of fucking XP to be generated. As a result, we still have a bunch of fucking raids. We need to be conscious of that as well. We've got the AoE capabilities. These, though they are humanoids, I think lack pockets. I am completely wrong. Holy shit. This might generate more poisons for us. They do a thing where if you stay in combat with them there, I think you take extra damage because they defend themselves desperately, but I don't really know what that means. And I've never really seen any incoming damage as a result of it. I might actually pay attention to that now. I'm waiting to see if they like counterattack me or something. No, didn't see nothing. Gotta be careful of these. These tunnelers actually chase you down. They like fucking teleport after you and shit. It's a bit more specific than that. I think they actually tunnel after you, but yeah, they essentially teleport after you. We have to be conscious of that. Okay, we're quite damaged. We're alright. Took a couple of big hits there, I think, but it's alright. We got a lockbox as well, which is fucking neat. Let's run over here. Take a quick food break. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I think they're talking about doing a Crusade run this week. I think it was mentioned that at the start of the episode. And then my mind got boggled down with all of the fucking difficulties that we've been experiencing in terms of sound over the last couple of episodes. And I don't know, I'm happy that it's on the cards for several people. Like, that's obviously fucking great, but simultaneously concerned. People like when things go well. They don't like when things don't go well. And I would be concerned that if the raid wasn't absolutely, you know, tippity-top perfect, that people would get the hump. And then it just starts a lot of negativity and stuff like that. It's something just to be conscious of when you're part of the management, for want of a better term. People are very predictable in that regard, and you need to make them have the feel-good factor, which is they want to clear content and they want to kill the things and all that bullshit that comes with it. But you have to make sure that it's fucking happening, otherwise they kind of get the hump, and then it's a case of, well, you start losing members then because you're not clearing the content. But simultaneously, you need to supply people with the content. What have I done? Oh shit, I fat fingered the wrong one. Well, balls. And I also fat fingered the wrong one there. But whatever, it's fine. We're just gonna make it work. We're gonna get the tunneler here too. Yeah. That was such a piss poor effort. I'm still fat fingering the wrong fucking thing. I'm fucking dazed here now as well. Double dazed. Holy shit, what a fucking bad combat. We'll let him cast the next one on what kidney shot it. Let him go deep into the cast. No, we'll just eviscerate him. He hit me with it anyway, even though I feel like that got spell batched. Bullshit. Alright, we're gonna heal up. I'm gonna pause it here, do a little bit of a recovery, and we're gonna start looking for the alphas back. I'm back at it again. The alphas, I think, primarily were. Oh, they're like over this way. They're not down here in the base area. They're top side. We pull the tunneler, which is, you know, it's always fun. Let's just get up here. There's an alpha here next to me. We'll just lose aggro on this fucker so I can stealth. Nice, there's a bunch of them here. That's great. We only need 3. They're not that much tougher than the whelps. Honestly, yeah. Like, there's negligible difference there. Slice and dice. Lovely. Look at them. Fucking disintegrated, like. I think it's just like an attack speed buff that they get. I don't really fucking know. I don't know. Oh! Yeah, man, this is flying out. Congrats. That'll make farming so much easier. There's a couple of quest areas that you can only get to with a flying mount and stuff, I think, as well. There's a few spots that are basically closed off to you otherwise, unless you have a flying mount. I think that's neat. There's so many little, like, hidden spots in Outland that it's just so many quirky little areas that you have to kind of, like, fucking figure out where they are. Jesus, man. Come on, fuck off. Dude, nobody cares about your problems. There's a node here as well. We're gonna want to grab that. Guess I'm killing the both of you then. Okay. I mean, whatever. You know, if that's what you want. This guy, as a healer, has been looking for fucking ages there. It's so easy for me to get groups on my warrior as a tank. Just saying, it is fucking hilarious. I know that's always been the way in like every fucking version of the game, but still. It is hilarious. We're gonna go stealthy time. Is that dude coming in here? No, he's not. Kill this. Kill this quick smart, because they fucking annoy me. Lovely. Let's get the node. Awesome, right, we're gonna mine this, we're gonna go back, we're gonna hand in the quests that we've achieved. We're probably gonna make our way back down to the pools of Aganar, then there's a couple of quests that we can do there. And then we'll probably make our... Yes! Smotes of fire! They are worth bank. We'll make our way in the direction of the Cenarian area then. And we're basically going to wait until we can get a group to do the group quest that we'll be finishing over on this side. And we'll do the follow-up quest, the one we're on at the moment then. Okay, back to a minute. Okay, outstanding. We're back here at Falcon Watch. We'll hand in the magic of the Arakoa.
The reckoning is at hand.
Clears out a little bit of the inventory. This is a group ground for crew's intentions. That means there's people in the area looking to do the group quests, so we'll just have to be aware of it for the time being. Alright.
Death to all who
We'll try to get some balls for our poisons here now in a second, and hopefully we'll get some dust deterioration out of the 2 of these. Like I said, I'm sure there is a poisons vendor, I just haven't a fucking clue where it is. There'll definitely be one in Shathrath. But we're gonna need poison long before we get there.
Maladash Malinore.
Birds of a feather.
Remember the sun
Get
well.
that out of my inventory as well, and then we have to teleport up to hand in this next quest. Boom. Rightio.
Victory lies ahead.
The Great Fisher, and then we get a follow-up quest where we have to go light some beacons, which you can kind of see from here, I guess. There you go. Here's one. There's another one over yonder, and then I think there's another one somewhere over that way.
Farewell.
Okay, sweet. We're going to make our way over to the Pools of Aganar and do the couple of quests there back in a minute. Sadly, despite my 3 lockboxes, we were unable to secure any further poisons there. I did do a bit of first aid training, and we managed to get our first aid of the 320 odd. We do need a bit more rune cloth to make the heavy rune cloth bandages, because we're into the green zone with them now at the moment, which is bad. Right, these tend to actually come over to the point at which you kill the last one, so it's actually quite easy to farm them because they feed out into you. This guy, I think that's the dude we done the group quest with, is farming them as well. So we're going to do a little bit of a drive-by. We're going to just kill a few of them, hopefully get 1 or 2 of the quest items out of it as we go. We're going to get that node here now in a second if one doesn't pull to this. We might just pull this away so that way it doesn't happen. Right, we got 1 of the quest items. We've done a little bit of inventory management there as well. Just got a little bit of the inventory space cleared. What? I think that's the same dude. It's the dude that's right next to us there. I can't remember if that's the same one. But if we can get that knocked out, most of Earth, that's excellent. More blast powder, neat. And we got a load more of this shit. Excellent. I thought they would have had an extra one. Now the problem is we're... Did he run away? He did. Yeah. I feel like we need 1 more though, because this is actually kind of tricky. I don't know, we actually should be alright. We'll just kill this one and then we'll make our way over there. I know it's going to pull another one over. But like, it'd be rude to leave this dude waiting. Yeah, you see the way they pull another one each time? We got another tail feather, which was cool. We just have to run out. It doesn't put you in combat with them, like. No. Sick. Right. Make our way down that way. It'll give these a chance to respawn as well. We got 2 feathers out of that anyway, which is pretty good. Maybe with CD and heal. I'm gonna end up blowing a bunch of my CDs here now in a second. Holy fuck. Now I'm out of combat, that's alright. So we need to go in here and we need to clear out the alphas. Oh wait, there's people in here, man. Just invite that dude. Yeah, nice. Okay. That should be fucking very manageable. Alright. Whoa, he just went balls deep. What level is this dude? Oh, he's level 70. Of course he went balls deep. This is easy mode for him. He must have been in here mining. Or farming whatever these are. No, they're not a thing. Well, here. Go ham. He has the fucking aggro. Oh, Gibbo, you've been fucking out-aggroed by a fucking mana user. Alright, you're catching up now, Gibby. Go on to fuck. That's it. Level 70 or not. It's disgusting. Don't be outdone by it. You're being destroyed by it. This is Shogun. Shogun. Lovely stuff. Cheers. Well, we got a little bit of a boost there, but fucking why not? He's obviously fucking farming for something. We get out of the party anyway. We won't interrupt your man's fucking farm, whatever he's doing, because we'll end up fucking leeching loot on him there. Okay, well, since we're here now, we may as well go and do the beacons here as well. Gondor calls Spade. Run away. Doesn't put you into combat with them. Just puts you close to being in combat with them, because they run in. But if you're fucking quick, you can get it done. If he's going to pull the aggro, I am going to follow him and use him as my method by which I can get out. Him or her. I don't know. Fucking, it's a female character, but I don't know. You just default to him, I suppose. We'll just run it out this way. I think I'm good. I'm not.
No, leave me alone! Nerds, I'm trying to be as efficient as I can and you're delaying me. The outcome of this is inevitable. You're clearly going to get deleted.
Back here, you dirtbag. You know. Can't start something and then fucking not finish it, like. Them's the rules. Right, on we fucking go. We'll get this last beacon, and then we'll go back to killing the... Where is it here? He's pulling the aggro, that's fine. This is running out. We want to go farm. We don't need to kill these. They're just interfering with me. Doing what I need to do. Which is kill these dudes. Excellent. We're out of combat. Yes. No. 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 There was a group was going last night while I was leveling my warrior to kill the fucking Fell Reaver. This is somebody obviously got stepped on by it, and he was just like, I want to fucking kill one of these things. He actually got a gang of people together to do it. I don't know what the outcome was. One or two of them were at cap. Fucking. I didn't stick around to watch it because it was too fucking late. I was tired. Oh, it smells a fresh corpse nearby. Interesting, right? So that's why they track in on you then. Okay. Very interesting. I knew there was some mechanic obviously going by, but I don't think I was ever close enough really to see it, or I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, look, it doesn't pop up there because he's so far away. It just means that they just feed into you one by one, which is perfect, to be honest. Okay, tons of this fucking bone stripper meat. Buzzard meat, I suppose, is it? Yeah, buzzard meat. Maybe use that to level up our cooking now. I'll have to start working on that, because there's lots of, like, various different foods that you can get in this version now that give you different types of buffs. So you need to be conscious of that. You need to take advantage of it, because we can't really stack potions and buffs like we could in vanilla. So as a melee user, we need to take advantage of absolutely any opportunity we can to increase our damage, because we need to be as competitive as possible. Otherwise, we don't earn a place. Yeah. It's fucking tough going, man. We had issues there towards the end of the last expansion, whereby we had just about not enough members to make a 40-man raid, and it was starting to like severely hamper our ability to raid, and that we ended up in like consecutive co-ops and stuff. But like in this version of the game, we now have too many members for raiding. And it's like, how do you determine who does what, and in such a way that we can be as inclusive as possible of fucking everyone, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate. The mechanic will pull that one in. Yeah. And then there's just the other one over here. The Bloodfang is proccing like crazy here at the moment, and is actually, we're now gaining health. Which is sick. We need 2 more feathers. But we got a good bit of fucking XP. We've what? We've made like, how much in total per this session? I know it's giving me the hourly rate here now. XP gain this session, 105,000. Like, holy shit. And we haven't even handed a lot of the stuff in just yet. We'll heal up here and then we'll go attack this last one. We'll see what the crack is. Back in a minute. And we're back. Hopefully this drops our feather. If not, it's going to pull the last one in. I don't know, was I wrong to be so salty about that dude taking our mob there yesterday? We were lucky in that it worked out that you could plant the banner in the corpse a couple of times, so long as the corpse was there. But still, like, I don't know. I don't think I was wrong to be salty there. I think those dudes swooped in after we've been waiting there for a fucking while to do that fucking quest, and it was fucking pig ignorant of them to fucking do what they did. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think it was cool. I don't think it was cool at all. Nah, look, we'll head up the Pools of Aganar and we will go see if we can get these last other couple of quests done in the interim. I think we need to look for Aurelian's journal. Yeah, that's something we need to find, because that links into a further quest chain that we need to do as well. We're absolutely fucking steaming through these quests, may I add. Holy shit. We are fucking cleaning up big style. The corpse is over there for the Frostwolves quest chain, which we will parse into now afterwards. We're going to finish up in the Pools of Aganar once we get our 6 Fellbloods and the journal. The journal is, I think it can drop off the uses. I don't really know what much more of a point there would be to farming them. I have seen people farming them and I've been quite confused as to why. There is, however, an easier way for us to do it. There's the dude that we were in the group with. Oh, he's doing the next part of the quest. There should be a bag. There is. Yeah, it's like almost fucking invisible next to the dead fucking Belf. Sick. Just stall the ball here for a moment. Open this. Interrupt that. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. People got back earlier than I expected them to, and I had to stop recording. Did I pick up the bag yesterday? I did. Right, so we just need our Fellbloods now, which we get off of these fellas here. It's the next day. It's my last day off this week. But I have a fair bit of content ready to go for you guys. I'm still experiencing this issue whereby it's not really recording the sound other than my mic. However, I've just discovered that I just need to test before I record, and when I do that, it allows me to detect it, and then I just need to take certain steps in order to make sure that it doesn't keep happening. And it seems to be Discord. Discord seems to be the issue. And I don't really know what to do in regards to how I'm going to work around that, because, you know, a lot of my content involves Discord. I am vexed. But look, it's something we can deal with in the future. Let's just make sure that doesn't hit us. Okay, these are dropping fairly regular now. This is nice. Oh, you're a dickhead. That big huge thing. No Mistress of Doom. Slice the dice up. You ready with the kick? There it is. Yeah. We'll make our way up onto this dude here. We don't work on a warrior last night when we weren't leveling the Rouge. Holy shit, it's nearly like level 63. We did good. We did good. See this? Telling people the trade secrets of being a Rouge. Don't do it. They don't need to know how we make gold. Yeah. There's loads of little things you can do as a rogue to we should be able to. Oh, I thought that'd crit. I just in my mind, like that was just gonna be an easy one shot, like, but whatever. This dude. Oh, what? Thanks. Appreciated. I don't think I even targeted him there, so he wouldn't have known that I was looking at him, like. Yeah. It's unfortunate when you have two people in the same area doing the same quest. And this isn't, like, it's not like a kill quest where, you know, let's just kill 6 of this thing. It's like, kill as many of them as you can until they all drop you 6 Fellblood, like, and it's going to be shared out between the two. Somehow didn't get knocked out of stealth there. I managed to get my cheap shot off. That luck. We're going to go backtracking on ourselves here now. The advantage I have, well, I suppose it's not really one that I have because the other dude's a druid there as well, so. But the advantage that I have over other classes is I can just do this. Completely ignore the groups of enemy mobs that I just don't want to be dealing with. And I can just get in onto the ones that I need to be killing. be a lot more clinical about it, you know what I mean? Like a lot more surgical rather, like precise, not clinical. I suppose two sides of the same coin though, really. Surgical implies more accuracy. Clinical also implies accuracy though. You need to be accurate when you're being clinical. Sean's talking about work again. I think I left. Yeah, it's my last day off. I'm back in work as of tomorrow. I was called in. Not called in, but I was called to do overtime for every day this week. And normally I would take like 1 or 2 shifts extra a week. Like there is an upwards limit of what you're legally allowed to do in terms of OT. But I just couldn't do it this week. Couldn't do it this week. I mean, like, for the majority of the pandemic, I've been doing as much overtime as I possibly could, because sure, what else has there been to fucking be doing? Like, I might as well be making money for when the pandemic is over, so I don't have to do half as much overtime. But still, just wasn't feeling it this week. Just tired. You know what I mean? Like, you just need to look after your body sometimes. Listen to it. I was extra sore after exercise and stuff like that. I was just saying, you know what, I'm just fucking tired. I just need a little bit of me time. A little bit of me time. A little bit of fucking TLC. A little bit of eat the nice food. Drink a beer. Pick that pocket. There we go. But back to the grind from next week on. Well, next week? Tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, these fell bloods have slowed down. Oh, it's up high. It's on the far side of this, is it? Or is it up in here? I think it might be up in here. We might be able to get it if we go up here. No. Okay, yeah. It's on the far side there. He keeps getting ganked. I've seen more Alliance around. Especially when I've been on my warrior. Yeah, no, I've seen an abundant amount. We didn't get that pickpocket there. I'm a little bit fucking pissed. Yeah. You know, I've seen a lot more Alliance around, which is good. Now, some people seem to be taking the migration, which is nice to see. Hopefully we get a few more, but there was actually like contention of those yesterday. They were actually fucking competing for the fucking towers there yesterday. So like, there does seem to be a bit of PvP action going down. Not that we've come across it on Rouge. Source of corruption. We'll probably do that next, just to get that out of the way, because it's a bit off the reservation. Although it ties in with another quest that heads down that direction. Nah, it doesn't make an odds really. Like, fucking, we're not here to be super hyper efficient. Although we'll want to try as much as possible to be efficient, but it doesn't need to be perfect. We're gonna head to Falcon, which we're gonna hand in the quests that we've accrued thus far. Back in a minute. Old Guild taking the piss out of the old previous GM there from that time where he fucking deleted the guild in the middle of a raid. That's a funny memory. That's a funny memory. It's funny now, but at the time it was such a pain to buy. It was funny at the time as well. Okay, let's hand in all these quests. Fellblood. Look at that. Signaling gem. Excellent, so we have to go back over to the pools of Aganar. You know, fucking go on, dude. 69. There you are. You're at it. You're within a Gibboeire of it now. I'll make our way up yonder. We've done the escort quest, I think, on this town. Get up that hill there, buddy. I managed to solo it there yesterday. It actually isn't that bad. I think it's just starting on private servers. We'll go up here. TP. How high up are we? Like, could I survive a fall from that? Yeah, I fucking could.
Victory lies ahead.
I test these things so you guys don't have to. That's why. Wait, whoa, that's worth more. You know what I mean? Like, somebody has to test these things, so you guys don't need to. I think we're still better off with what we've got. Yeah. Like, we're still not getting items
Death
that...
to all who oppose us.
Like, hello! Easy. Yeah. Not even close. Not even close. Now, okay, where are we at? Spirit Guide. No. No. Right. We're gonna head and do the Ravager Egg Roundup. That's gonna be our next quest. We can slide down this also, it's fine. Wow, yeah, okay, now we're kind of really cutting it close. Right, we're gonna run the little gauntlet here and we'll make our way up onto the ridge line here. And where we're heading is down here to the south. There is a Ravager spawn area just there. There's eggs. We need to get the eggs. And when I was there yesterday, there was fell iron nodes to beat the band, and I wasn't mining them, and it made me quite sad. Okay, I will come back if anything interesting transpires back in a minute. Okay. Right, we've arrived here at Hellfire Blitz. I managed to run into a couple of nodes as we went. I struggled to get things last night on my warrior because there was like a million people here. But we shouldn't have half as much difficulty here now today. Are you something that I can... No, you're not. It's fine. Get slice and dice up. Do rogue things. Somebody was asking about how rogues slither. And he says, yeah, it's actually a common misconception. Rogues scuttle. Think crab, but sexier. Yeah. Get the slice and dice up. We get 2 eggs out of this. These guys actually, or it might be the bigger ones, possibly, but they do. Oh, look at the fucking scumbag! Look at that scumbag! This is what you're dealing with in this expansion. You just cannot compete with the doo-doos for their resource acquisition. I was one in Kata, and it's just forever after. It's just so easy as a druid to farm resources. You don't have to break form or anything. You just zip around the fucking map and you just get free resources. And like, people have to break flight to compete with you, like, and it's just dumb. So dumb. Like, it's great for druids. Don't, like, I'm not saying it's dumb in the sense that like it's a dumb game mechanic. Like, it makes them like useful in a sense. In the same way that it's dumb that a rogue can like go into a fucking mine, completely ignore all of the elite mobs, while the warrior who has just spent the last hour smashing his head against the wall trying to get through them, so that way you can get that one little fucking thorium node at the end. And then the rogue just like pops in and this is like yoink as you're about to do the last mob. And fucking whips it on you. Like, that's dumb as well. Oh, we've no poisons on, which is actually quite dumb. I mailed myself poisons from an alt because I went back to org. Okay. That's how I get around the not knowing where the poison vendor is. I just fucking or make my own vendor. Now, we can do a little bit of a thing here now. 990? No, hang on. What is worth absolutely nothing? The core snuff, of course. We'll take the Ravager flesh first, and then we get rid of the rune scent candle, and then we can take the rest of it. And then, can I hurry up and learn these? I also sent myself more cloth. These are worth fucking next to nothing, and then we can do this. We're in a bad spot because now we're having to destroy things because I wasn't paying attention to my inventory, and I should have really cleared that up before we went. But however, we are only doing the one quest, so it's quite specific in what we're actually trying to achieve here, and we can wrap this episode up after we finish this. Do you know what? Fucking let's just go ham on these here. Slice and dice up. Let's just nuke these down and just get this next egg. And I think we gotta come back on ourselves on the opposite side, and that should be sufficient. We're within eye shot of, we got an egg out of that as well. You see that? It worked out. We're within eye shot here now of Terriker Forest and consequently Shattrath. Would be the worst idea to proceed on and get the flight path in Shattrath, so we can now use that as a means of portaling throughout Azeroth. Gets you around the map nice and efficiently and quick. I think that's one of the nicest parts of it, is when you can actually head around to all the capital cities so efficiently. I like that about Dalaran, actually. That expansion. The way you could just zip around as well. There's an aspect of there. It's in Kata actually as well. It was actually quite cool. I still don't know how I feel about the flying aspect of things. Like, I'm frequently seeing people flying over my head. So I'm still encountering them, for want of a better term. But it's obviously lowered the density of people on the ground, per se. And I don't know, like, does that fucking ruin the game, that you're not encountering each other? Because I remember when I played in, was it WoD? And then you were all on the ground again for the initial phases of the game. It was quite nice just to encounter players, do you know what I mean? Like, out in the world. Like, on the same footing as yourself, as opposed to them having a bajillion gold and fucking zooming around you, like. So I don't know if I'm a massive fan of the flying aspect of this game. Yeah, we'll head over this way. Yeah, we might actually just grab one of them. That'd be the easy way of doing that, wouldn't it? Yeah. I've already heard sniffs of rogues and DPS warriors struggling to get groups. Less so as a rogue, because a rogue still offers some element of CC and massive DPS. Whoa, what? What is that? No, fucking whisper. Yes, oh my god, type Gibbo. Holy shit, look at this. Look at that. Holy shit, man. That's amazing. Disgusting. Anyway, let's go sort out our stuff back at, oh wait, we actually have to go via the crashed Zeppelin, do we not? There it is, yeah. And then we need to do a fair bit of stuff in and around this area as well. Oh, we have to do things. No idea. Just saw it linked. That's an old PvP item if I ever saw one. Yeah.
Time is money, friend.
Shit, they're gonna give me things before they... It's time to get rid of the biscuits. Yeah, we need to kill Hellboars, but before we do that, we are gonna go and we're gonna clear our inventory space at Spinebreaker, so we're gonna be back in. But we're actually gonna wrap this episode up because I reckon we've gone on a bit here now at this point. When we come back, we're going to be killing Hellboars, and then we're going to be killing buzzards in this immediate locale, which is going to provide us with cooking recipes and stuff of that nature. We will have poisons again as well, which will also allow us to expedite the process of killing absolutely everything that we come across. We're like halfway to level 63. We're going to have a bunch of quests to turn in here now shortly, which will probably get us to about 75% of the way. We might get another dungeon run in the meantime. Not that there is much loot in this immediate area. We're going to start looking at doing the likes of... I've gone too far. We're going to start looking at doing the likes of slave pens and stuff of that now. How and ever. Okay, this has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below. Possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any other comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I'll get back as soon as I can. Take your handy. Bye!